All right, guys, let's look. All right, guys. All right. Real sports covering. Dallas Cowboy fan. Die hard. Eat, sleep, breathe. Dallas Cowboys. We them boys. Everybody know it. We're gonna discuss this Giants versus Cowboy game. The highlights is we're gonna watch some of these highlights together. Real sports covering supporters and everybody around that's a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know we got a lot of haters around the world. People can't stand the Cowboys. Don't know why people hate on us so hard. But let's look at these highlights, man. Let's look at these highlights. What we got so far. Let's start this off. Yep. Early in the game, first drive. CeeDee Lamb, nasty. One hand, off hand, left hand, not the right hand. Opposite hand, caught that down the sideline, outside. And he was
right on
look
cue.
at that.
We knew we were talking about him. I think they're going to get interference.
And he had a PI. It was a pass interference on the play as well. Still made the play happen. The guy just a baller. Bonafide baller.
Safety, but I think it was on
about to take over the top receiver in the league too. People say what they want. This guy set records.
Let him strike fast.
What we got here? Oh, Rico Dowell been straight balling. The guy Rico remind me of Tony Pollard the last 2-3 years when Tony Pollard was coming in. Oh, let me stop that. When Tony Pollard was coming in and being a spell back or backup back to Zeke, and Tony used to come in and run so hard, so fast, elusive, find them gaps and just sprint through them. Boom. Rico come in and do the same thing that Tony used to do. But look at it on the bright side. Yeah, the production dropped with Tony, but Rico is picking that up. Rico is being what Tony used to be, so we need to continue to make sure they both get involved. But eventually Tony gonna start breaking a few, but he's in there to wear the defense down, same way Zeke was doing it. Then Rico come in and just pop one. I know sometimes you don't like to see it as a starter. You don't want to see that these big touches, big gains is going to the backup after you don't did all of the hard work from pounding them 3-4 times in a row, and then the backup come in, and as you get a refresher, the backup get a carry and break 10, 20, 30 yards off of your hard work that you did. But it happens like that. But great teammates appreciate when the other guy come in to make a play. And as long as the team winning, then we all happy. The Giants here, what we got? Oh man, I was hoping we got a safety. We had multiple chances to get a safety here. We didn't get the safety, but they didn't get a first down.
An extra 5 yards was a penalty on Banks.
I think this is the CeeDee Lamb reverse.
Here's a fake. Now it's Lamb on the reverse.
Lamb on the reverse touchdown. Second touchdown on the ground this year for CeeDee Lamb. Flat out balling. He didn't even want to celebrate, but the guy just playing amazingly well. This was a 15-yard touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb's going to take it on the soft toss pitch, and it's out the gate.
Let's go.
Nice job there.
Great cutback. Didn't even have to get a block. The cutback was so good.
Change the pre and post snap picture.
On the fake, Prescott rolling, throwing across his body. It's Cooks.
Oh yeah, Brandon Cooks. We got Brandon Cooks going this game. As you watch the last 4 games, he's been coming along. He's been coming along real well. The last 4 games, been getting him involved in the offense. Oh, Jake Ferguson. Can't say nothing bad about Ferguson. I talked about Ferguson to I've been telling my guys about Ferguson, some of my boys in the chat, group chats and stuff. Pick them up in the fantasy league. They thought it was all fun and games. Jake Ferguson been straight balling. Finally got him playing well as our new tight end to take over for the next decade.
Second and goal.
Here, what was it? The Cooks. Yep, Cooks. This was all about trust and timing on this route. Dak trust that Cooks was going to be in the spot he was supposed to be at. He threw the ball before Cooks even came out that break. If you watch Cooks at the top of the route here, right there, ball already out the hand. We just knew he was going to get there. What a play. Perfect throw. Accuracy was great. Here, what was this one? Dak took it himself. Ran in for a touchdown. Dak playing well. Balling. Can't wait to see this team continue to play at this level. We got Carolina Panthers next. Easy game. And I think after that we got the Commanders on Thanksgiving after that. 2 quick games. You know, we played Panthers Sunday, turn around and play Thursday night.
Play clock winding down. They get the playoff.
What we got here? Oh yeah, this was a big throw on Gallup.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Gallup been missing, man. Missing in action. Missing. Let's talk about this because hopefully this play right here, and he came in, made another big catch too, another deep catch after this play too, with the defender with a PI all over him, but he still came down with the ball. Michael Gallup. If you guys started to see, we started getting the young guy Brooks in. Brooks, speedster, fast. We started letting him get involved in the offense, and we also got Tolbert involved. So we started to let the young guys play at receiver, all due to Michael Gallup haven't been able to perform as well as we liked him to. He haven't been able to keep up with that same performance he had pre-injury. So with that being said, this game we let the young guys get a lot of reps, and that must have woke him up. So when we put him back in the game for a few plays, he made a few big plays for us. But we need to keep the young guys, continue to let them play, especially Brooks. I like what he brings. He got a little length and speed to him. So we need to keep him in the game and try to stretch the field. At least keep him as a threat. Gallup, we need these type of plays and catches from you. Let me continue to play this.
By another
big play.
Hawkins. Man coverage.
Look at Dak. Just step up, let it go. Look, this is no tricks, just a go route. Got position. This was all about position and just a perfect pass.
And there's a lot.
Oh, interception. Remember this. Deron Blaine. Like I said, all year, most interceptions in the last 2 years. He got 10th. I think this is 10th one, 5th for the year. Last year as a rookie, barely played a few games, but got 5. This year as a starter, when Diggs went down, he took over. Oh, this here. Just look at this play. Let me rewind that so you guys can see Dak take that hit. Just sit in the pocket and take a big hit, but didn't care. Still put the ball on the money.
And there's a lot that's going wrong. DeVito going deep. He's got a man.
Bland 5 so far. Like I said, let me stop this for a second. If Bland continue to get his balls, get his hands on the ball at this high rate, a lot of people need to start mentioning his name as well for one of them top defensive players in the league. Look at the completion rate for Bland. Please, somebody do their homework and see how many yards he's given up and how many completions he's given up. The guy is silently shutting down any receiver that comes his way. The guy been locked down. What he gave AJ Brown. AJ Brown has 7 catches against us for like 80 yards, 70 yards last week. But against my young guy here, Deron Bland, he had like 2 receptions. The rest of them came against other corners. This young guy, the guy's a ball hawk. He got a knack for the ball like Diggs. But this guy don't give up yardage. He's on it. I wish we would have still had Diggs, man. If we would have still had Diggs with Bland and alongside with Gilmore, oh, this defense would have been so much better, man. We still Super Bowl caliber defense, but it would have been crazy. Marquise Bell. Oh, my God. We moved Marquise Bell to middle linebacker from safety. What a big improvement, man. This guy just unbelievable. Undersized at middle linebacker. Great size for safety, but undersized at middle linebacker. 6'2". Need to put a little bit more weight on. Stepped in for Van Der Esch, the Wolf Hunter. Man, I've been waiting to make that change from Van Der Esch to a different middle linebacker. That's why I wanted the Bobby Wagner. That's why I wanted to chase Bobby Wagner last year and this offseason. That's why I wanted to make a trade for Devin White from the linebacker from the Bucks. This is why I wanted a middle linebacker, but Marquise Bell might be the answer. Moving him from safety to middle linebacker, straight balling, shooting gaps, finding ways to make tackles, just getting in the backfield, disrupting the play, taking on the block. The guy's been playing well. Moving on. This is what I wanted you guys to see, how Dak just stood in the pocket, knowing the hit was coming, stared it down, still made the delivery, still threw the ball. Watch this. Didn't care. Took it on. Let's go. Brandon Cooks, what a play. Look at him. You know it was coming.
You know you're going to get crushed. And he's able
to
put
knew he was
this
going to get hit.
On a spot.
Still delivered it. What an accurate throw. Dak at that level, we can't be beat, man. Look at this. CeeDee Lamb. Ran the touchdown in, caught a touchdown. Look at that, pissed the corner off.
That's just a simple 2-on-1.
Look at the corner like, this guy too good. I can't stop that.
Definitely won't do that. First and goal, here's Dowdle.
Yeah, we let Dowdle come in and get some of this love as well.
Touchdown, Dallas.
put up 49 points against these Giants, 49-13. They kicked the field goal at the end to make it look better. I guess I don't know what they was thinking. What should have just kept trying to score, but they wouldn't have got a field goal. They got 7 points early on. The 7 that they got was off of a turnover, a bad interception, put them in great field position. They went like 30 yards and scored. They shouldn't even got that touchdown. So with that being said, man, it's a tremendous game. Let me stop this from playing. Tremendous game for the Dallas Cowboys, 49-13. Another rout. What was it, 49-17? Don't even matter. Just another rout. We destroyed these guys. Destroyed these guys again. The first game was 40-0. Now this game 49-17, I believe. So what is that? 89-17. These guys can't do nothing with us. We got these 2 wins in the division. Lost one against the Eagles. We got Washington in 2 weeks. We get that win. Going to 3-1. I think we win the next few games in a row. We 6-3. I think we win the next 4. We beat the Eagles in one of the next 4. I think we can get out to like a 10-3 record. Let's just see how it goes. The next 4 games gonna be 2 on gonna be fairly easy, but if we can get these next 4, that kind of put us in a good position to take over the division in the NFC East, the NFC East division and the NFC division. We lost to San Fran early in the year. We lost to the Eagles, so we need them guys to take care of each other in the next few weeks. They play one another. Whoever wins doesn't even matter. Don't care, because at least we know we got the Eagles again. We can beat them at least once. If the Eagles beat San Fran, that's fine. That makes the San Fran have one more loss than we have as an overall record, so that works as well. Dallas Cowboys with home field advantage throughout the playoffs going to be very scary. If we can get home field advantage, I don't see none of these teams coming to Dallas and beating us in our home. We undefeated at home. We playing a great pace right now. Offensively, unstoppable. CeeDee Lamb, like I said in the other videos, breaking records. Dak playing at a high level. We already went through his stats and statistics. With this team playing the way they playing, we looking very good with a great chance of winning it all. Even though I told you guys already we finna win it all. That's just the NFL script that I got. That script didn't come from the NFL. I would not lie and tell you I got that script from Roger Goodell. But I did get that script in my email. I'll show you guys my email. It came from Arian Foster. He used to play running back for the Houston Texans. If you know him, you know him. He sent me the script, and Dallas Cowboys going to win the Super Bowl. He probably lied to me. He probably made it up himself, but I got that script. See you guys later, man. Real Sports Covering. Appreciate everything you guys do for me, man. Continue to follow and grow.